내게
이게 잘 들리나? 일단 해봤어. 다시 틀어봤어.
있어?
어.
아, 방송 안 보여. 라이브 안 하고 있는데?
Aloy, we must speak.
오빠 라이브 안 하고 있어. 라이브 안 하고 있다.
Aloy, let us speak.
아, 유튜브 하고 있어?
Aloy,
유튜브는 잘 나와.
잘 나오지? 한번 봐야겠다.
지금까지
게임 이거 이름 뭐였지? 게임 캐스터 CPU 해볼게.
are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place.
아니 그 빨간
No
머리
other
남자는
village
안
compares
만났어?
to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life,
어릴 때잖아.
a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it, as I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this.
I'm ready.
See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here, take this too.
끊기면 얘기해줘. 내가 다른 아이템
Remember.
옵션을 바꿔볼 거라서.
끊기진 않아.
Or are you talking like we'll never see each other again?
이제 헤어져?
No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I
화면도
will
잘
always
나와.
be an
But I
outcast.
told you, I
진짜
have that
무슨
figured out.
팀이지?
I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
약한 불로 하라고?
뭘로 했어? 손가락이 싫어했어, 뭘로 했어?
아직 안 했어.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
손으로 펜 달고
Not this time.
기름이
This time,
이제 기름
and every time.
기름
I'll be wearing this when I find you.
바로 불 올리브유는 약불로 하고
May All Mother bless you, Eloy.
그래서 마늘 넣고 노릇노릇
And you. I have to let him go. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
왜 라이브에 빨간색이 있어?
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
너무 끊기면 내가 그래픽을 낮춰보려고 그랬거든. 이 정도로 하고
The outcast.
I like this better than the movie itself.
I want to see something new.
Good.
is a forest fire.
This is living.
I can't imagine why you think I'd have anything of interest to say.
감전.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
뜨거.
Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
만났다고?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving.
아, 그때
As
걔구나.
you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Your system. Everyone.
Nice.
Come on, another beer. It's a good day to be one of all mothers chosen.
I can feel the goddesses answer. I'm going to have my
Did that shade just wink at me? No, I don't think this is true.
George, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
What an idiot he is.
Oh, mother, give me strength.
Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
Yeah, I'm drunk. Doesn't matter. Still climb better than anyone.
Get down from there, now.
Oh, that's just what you
Listen
want,
here.
isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What I want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will. Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving. I'm out of one.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning,
Oh, mother,
all
give me
life
strength.
came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would
뭐라고?
do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them,
마늘
give them a life of ease, of plenty.
마늘하고
And so, the faithless left with the
고기
machines.
구웠어.
Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities,
응, 화면 안 깨지고
great
잘
and
나오는데?
terrible, monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A
노라
king
여독장이 말하고
rose up
있어.
among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines.
알지.
That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted away from All Mother. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down forever, as you know, for his death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted, metal to be used for scrap, for craft, but never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. He's
뭐라고?
all
뒤에를?
mistaken.
뒤에를 기본적으로 보라고.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell us when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People,
I heard one of the
machines, and
matriarchs
I like
say
this
you
better than the
were
first
all
3
were her
times I heard it.
children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of a wild embrace.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man. All right, let's do this.
무기 거래?
Always happy to take your shards.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving.
중간 수준
But first,
보정한다?
we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of
Hey,
Luminance of
hold your fruit, Nora Faithful.
근데
hold
그
your
마이크에
fruit.
단점이
I'm
있어.
Azaran, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung.
마이크가 오빠의 게임
Tyrant and a
소리도 같이
monster.
흡수해.
Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own
근데
sister
내가
was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him?
좀,
The 14th.
조금 나와. 근데 좀 덜해졌어.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please,
괜찮아, 이제 지금
can't you
표정이
lend
이거.
him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. Evil of Lenora. On the
Unknown
eve of
dynasty.
your proving,
What's that mean?
no, the Karja stand with you.
He's wearing a
As the
focus,
sun's light
just like mine.
frames the stoutest trees, as those you
You're
have
the only
nurtured.
other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth.
It has to be. The vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life takers and machine breakers to a one. It might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter, so it was hard, but then now, if that was,
like,
yeah, 10 years.
So,
and no one knows.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Well, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
설거지 거리는 엄청난데
Just
먹는
how
건
big is
한순간이다.
Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
나한테 하는 말이야?
I
뭘
want to
만들어?
ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Tell me about Olin again.
뭘 만들어?
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater.
뭐 공부해?
I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable. And,
공부해?
well, I mean, look at you.
What are
이
you
세계관에
talking
대해서 아주
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Perhaps the Karja have come.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
아직 안 보여. 로스트를 위해?
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother!
아 미친 거 근친상칸이지.
What is the child but a
아무리
mother's hope
그래도
that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
I'm with my neutral. We shouldn't know this project.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I've got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
같은데 올리?
All mother's hands.
뭐라고? 이게 못됐어. 사람을 왜 밟고 다녀? 나중에 리더가 되긴 글렀어. 오두막집에 들어가래. 이게 무슨 춤이야?
I wish we got to. Not just special occasions.
지도에 보여주잖아. 그냥 오른쪽으로 가려고.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from times past. Cut it out. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, Outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
It's late and I've got nothing to say to you.
강해.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has
옆침대네.
certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
너무 부드러워했어? 계속 끊기긴 해. 근데 아까부터 계속 그랬어.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
저걸 쓰고 있는 거 맞아? 저기 한가득인데?
body is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Faster, come on! I've gotta catch up.
오빠가 열심히 싸우고 있다는 건 알겠어. 잘하고 있었구나. 안 죽고 계속 하고 있네. 빨리 투표할 아이템 줍죠.
I've gotta catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
하나 길 되게 어려운 데 있지 않았어?
Dead last, girl. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around.
뒤에서 해봐.
Boss, we'll follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Hey, gotta keep going.
The outcast! On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up! I'll stick it up there.
This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. We had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast win the proving?
1등 했어?
Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once.
내가 했어.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders!
Quick!
방금 활 쏘는 자세는 봤어.
No witnesses, no survivors.
잘하긴 하네. 뭔가 스프레이가 지금 빨리빨리 됐네.
Don't give up!
Quit gaping and get her! Gang up! Go! Too many of them!
How many are there?
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers!
지금 어떻게 해야 되지? 너무 많은데? 많이 끊겨 지금도? 아예 그냥 안 보여?
아니야, 보이긴 해. 폭탄 같은 거 없나?
폭탄. 근데 왜 어느 정도로 끊겨?
많이 끊기긴 해.
빨리 해야겠다.
뭐 그거 게임 해.
아니, 어차피 나 근데 밥 먹고 오긴 해야 돼. 밥 먹고 와서 루밍하자 그러면은.
그래. 밥 먹고 와, 그러면.
알았어, 일단 먹고 올게. 조금 이거 더 하다가 엄마 나오라 그러면.
뭐 먹어? 뭐 먹어?
아직은 잘 모르겠어.
게임 해, 오빠. 보고 있어.
너는?
보고 있는데?
너무 끊긴다며.
대충 흐름은 알 수 있어.
그게 뭔 재미야. 이거 빨리 어차피 컴퓨터 2대 할 거였으면 빨리 2대 하나 더.
Farewell!
the shadow enfold you.
잘 맞춘다.
Kill the defilers.
Too many of them! We can't win!
대인이 장난 아니구만요?
Get it while I can.
Too many of them!
그네.
We can't hold them!
저 빨간색 표시들은 뭐지?
Oh, mother,
아이템.
help us!
Kill them.
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
뭐야 왜 끊겼어? 끊겼어.
이 나무 인간은 뭐야?
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back.
The red hair dies now. Everyone, forward.
들어왔어? 죽었니? 아까 밥 먹으러 올라갔지 않았어? 그러니까
Turn your face to the sun, child.
역시 로스트를 위해 기도를 했었어. 아니, 똑같아.
Aloy. Survive.
뭐 빨리 가서 같이 먹어. 밥 차려놨는데.
She is dying.
원래 일신 연기하시고요.
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
여보세요?
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here?
아,
됐다, 저장 됐다.